Fortnite was working on a bomb that could eliminate other players. Is this true or false? It's true. Fortnite was actually making a big bomb station that would equip you with the bomb that eliminates anyone around you with just one hit. And for number 2, which one of these skins is fake? The left side or the right side? 3, 2, 1, and yes, it is the left side. That is actually Mr. Beast's face on Doctor Strange. Now for number 3, who was responsible for bringing the Avengers to the Fortnite island to fight Galactus? Was it Thor or was it Jonesy? 3, 2, 1, and yes, it was Thor. That should be pretty easy if you were playing back then, but don't worry, things are gonna get a little tougher because in number 4, you guys have to pick which one of these emotes is fake. Is it Toe Tapper or is it Pick It Up? This one shouldn't be too hard, honestly, but you've got 2 seconds, and it is Toe Tapper that is the fake one, actually. Toe Tapper is actually an emote from PUBG, believe it or not. And now, guys, for this next part, you're gonna have to guess the skin by the Gwen style. So check this one out. And time's almost up. It was Groot. Okay, that one is pretty easy based on the texture, I know. And we've got another cool one for this next one. I really wish this was a skin. But time's almost up. And it was number 10, which is the onesie skin. And this last one's kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie, but it's the last one of the section, so think real hard. You've got about 2 seconds, and it is actually the Frozen Midas skin. So if you've got all of them so far, I'd say that's pretty impressive. So we're gonna up the difficulty just a little bit. Now, which one of these skins hasn't been seen in the item shop for the longest amount of time? So basically, which one is the rarest? Is it Travis Scott, Rue, Special Forces, or Black Widow? All right, 3, 2, 1, and it was Special Forces, who hasn't been seen in 1,454 days. So now to number 9. Ninja was the first icon skin in Fortnite. Is this true or false? All right, and time is up. This is actually false because the first icon skin was Marshmallow. And looking back at his concert, it's crazy how far live events have really come. But now for number 10, what was the first item to be vaulted in Fortnite? Was it the Zapatron, the Zapotrap, bounce tiles, or damage traps? If you guys watched my last video, you should probably know this because it is the Zapatron, of course. And it is still probably the most legendary Fortnite item to this day. Now for number 11, this one's kind of difficult because you have to determine which Fortnite skin represents this character in this movie. Is it Indiana Jones? Is it Han Solo, Ranger, or Nathan Drake? Don't feel too bad if you don't know this one, but it is Indiana Jones. And this is a clip from the movie Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Now for number 12, which mythic boss gave you the mythic AK-47 in Chapter 2, Season 2? Was it Sky, Meowscles, TNTina, or Sloan? And yes, for anyone who's a hardcore Fortnite player, this should be pretty easy because it was in fact Meowscles who dropped the mythic AK in Chapter 2, Season 2, but it probably was the most forgettable mythic in that season, in my opinion. And for number 13, Fortnite changed the price of the Skull Trooper skin when they brought it back to the item shop. Is this true or false? And this is actually true. Believe it or not, the first time Skull Trooper came out, it was only 1,200 V-Bucks. However, when they did bring it back in 2018, he now costed 1,500 V-Bucks to purchase. So Fortnite definitely took advantage of that hype, that's for sure. And for number 14, which skin rarity does not exist? Is it Dark, Shadow, Lava, or Ice? All right, try to think about your locker pretty hard because time is up. The fake rarity is actually ice because I believe it is actually called frozen in game. So yeah, I thought that one might be a little bit tricky. But now guys, for this section, you're gonna have to guess the skin by the fish style. So check out this thing. This thing is actually really cool. This needs to make it in game one day, but it is number 9, which is Venom, of course. And check out this one. This one's kind of a freebie, I'm not gonna lie. Just remember back in the video because it is of course number 3, which is Doctor Strange, but that is funny to see a fish with a beard. This next one is super hard though, I can't lie, so think really hard because I got it wrong honestly, but it is in fact number 8, who is the skin guardian Amara. However, this last one should be a little bit of a freebie. I just thought it looked pretty funny because it is of course at number 2, which is Zuri. And man, it'd be so funny to have any sort of these fish styles in game. But moving on for number 19, how many llamas can you find in a match on the Fortnite island? Is it 3, 5, 10, or just 1? And I don't know how many times this has changed, but the correct answer is 5. You can find 5 llamas in one match of Fortnite currently. And now next up, which skin does not have a summer style? Is it Bright Bomber, Jules, Ruby, or Lynx? I'd say this question is fairly easy because the answer is of course Lynx. Hopefully she gets a summer style this summer though. And next up, which version of Tilted came last? Was it Gotham City, Neo Tilted, Tilted Town, or Destroyed Tilted? So try to think real hard. You got 3 seconds, and it was Destroyed Tilted that came last into Fortnite, which makes pretty common sense if you just think about it. But next up, which streamer does not have a skin in Fortnite? Is it Loser Fruit, the Gref G, Tfue, or Cypher PK? Honestly, I think this one's pretty easy too. I should have made it harder because it is of course Tfue, who never got a skin despite being one of the most popular Fortnite streamers of all time. And we've got a new segment here for the next question, number 23, because you're gonna have to guess which weapon has this sound. All right, you've heard it a few times. Time is up. And the correct answer is the legendary assault rifle reload, of course, or just the SCAR to put it simply. And then next up for number 24, listen to this. And you must have been living under a rock if you don't know this one, because this is of course the charge shotgun shot, which I feel like hasn't been unvaulted in a while, so I would love to see that. And then finally for number 25, I definitely saved the best for last, because listen to this. Alrighty, the answer was the bottled rockets, so I'm sure a lot of you guys may have recognized it but didn't remember what the name was. So let me know in the comments how many of you guys got right or wrong, and let me know if I should make this harder or not. I feel like this one is a little bit easier. Drop a like if you enjoyed, and you can take another impossible quiz here.